eu tenho que, né, ajustar essa porra aqui, porque, né, não quero que ele fique com bordinhas pretas. Eu acho que isso tá certo. Bom, vamos dar continuidade a esse jogo deveras fofo. Eu também espero que seu PC não exploda no meio da live. Eu tava reparando aqui que a musiquinha de introdução desse jogo é surpreendentemente longa. Eu comecei já faz tipo quase 3 minutos a live e já tava rolando a música faz um tempinho. E ela continuou, tipo, sem lupar, tá ligado? Eu achei um pouco estranho. Faz um tempo, então. É que o que tava me impedindo de jogar, de fazer as outras lives dele, é que esse é um jogo que, né, ele não é perfeito, ideal assim pra você jogar quando você quando você não tá naquele humor maravilhoso, sabe? Então, enfim, a gente tá aí hoje. Eu também hoje não tô assim 100%, né, da minha felicidade, mas vamos tentar o possível, né? Porque eu tava a fim de jogar alguma coisa fofa hoje. Recap, bom, se eu me lembro bem, a última coisa que rolou foi aquele sonho da mina, né? Que elas foram lá naquele lugar que tinha uns doggos lá e tal. E elas ficaram felizes porque tinha dogs. E ela tinha trombado com a mina, com a Japinha lá na escola dela também. A Dia. Dia hits her alarm and flops face first into bed. Coreia? É verdade, ela era coreana. Verdade. Ela tem nome chinês, cara de japonesa, mas ela é da Coreia. Que conceito, né? Her morning routine includes lying in the bed for 10 minutes to think about how tired she is. Do it. I didn't realize back then, but now that I think about it, that was really... Could it be that I'm a lesbian girls? No, that's impossible. I don't feel that way about other girls at all. Because men look and act like that, my heart must have confused her with a guy. Any girl would have felt something even if they were straight. And it was just her. Min was special, so she was an exception. Plus, nothing ever came out of it. It's in the past now. Something like that will never happen again. So it doesn't count, right? If Min hadn't moved away, what would have happened? After 10 minutes, Dia unenthusiastically peels herself off the mattress and stands. My classmate, Akarsha, messed me. Eu tinha esquecido disso. Eu não lembro as vozes delas. Tipo, eu lembro que a principal era uma voz mais calminha, mais baixinha. E a minha era meio gritando. Ai, meu Deus do céu, minha garganta já tá triste só de pensar nisso. Essa era a drogada que falava... que eu fiz uns 3 sotaques diferentes pra ela, então meio que tanto faz qual sotaque eu vou fazer, porque... eu não sei fazer sotaque de drogado. E tinha outra que falava... ela falava francês, falava russo. É francês. Ai, dia! Ai! Hey, Lemal. What do you call a lesbian with short nails? 5. Meu Deus do céu! Caralho. Esqueci que esse botão fazia isso. Caralho, muito bom. Dia goes outside. Hey, Dia! If I were an enzyme, I'd be DNA helicase, so I couldn't zip your jeans. Okay. Dia briskly begins walking away without her. Man, you're not even trying. The optimal counterflow would be, then I would be your poisomerase to help you relieve your tension. No one in the right mind would respond with that. Realmente. Hey, you know I'm just kidding, right? When there is no one around to flirt with, I flirt with you just to practice. It's not funny. In her haste to catch up with Dia, Akarsha trips over a crack in the sidewalk. Parkour! Esse games hoje tá complicado. Os caras já começaram com tudo. The Prop 8 supporters are back at it again. Defend marriage! Yes, on Prop 8! Protect the children! Gay sex is sin! Hey, Dia, imagine biting into a gusher the size of your hand. Dia imagines it. O que é um gusher? Será que é um nome de alguma coisa próprio? Fruit gushers. O que é um fruit gusher? Só tem o logo do bagulho. Eu quero ver o que é um fruit gusher. Ah, um fruit gusher é tipo uma bala. Tipo um babalu, só que eu acho que é uma bala que explode na sua boca. Bom, depende do que seria esse gusher, né? Se for de fruta, eu acho que tudo bem. Eu acho que seria legal. Cool. I want one. Right? We're here. Use locker. Dia opens her locker. Dia hefts her book and binders into her backpack. Alright, I can go to class now. Dia opens the lunchbox and peers inside. There's bitter melon in Noelle's stir fry today. Dia and Noelle both hated bitter melon. The rose hen is a nice amber color. It looks like you can eat it, but you can't. Pô. Nossa, que barulho alto. Dia, help me! Bonjour. Noelle smacks Akarsha really hard. Ow! How mean! Noelle hands Dia the water bottle, as though nothing happened. Ah, tá, ela precisava de ajuda pra abrir. Dia twists the plastic seal cap open and returns the bottle to Noelle. Thank you. Are you alright? You seem off. Think about that before you hit me? Not everything is about you. I was talking to Dia. What? But there is nothing wrong with her. Are you blind? She looks like a dog who just ate a Christmas ornament. Realmente. Crap. Is that obvious? Are you devastated about tiger sharks again? What? Dia found a picture of what the tiger sharks looked like the other day and was so disappointed that she had to go lie down. Meu Deus. I don't even know what she was expecting. Okay, I seriously doubt that's the issue right now. Dia, let me rephrase. Deixa eu ver como que é um tiger shark. Eu agora fiquei curioso. Tiger shark. Uau! Não é à toa que ela ficou decepcionada. Um tiger shark realmente não parece um tigre at all. É um dos bichos mais sem graça. Que triste. Você realmente fica perdido nos diálogos? Como assim? Como você fica perdido nos diálogos? You're secretly worried about something and you can't tell me what it is. Eu tô botando um R até onde não tem, tão francesa que ela é. I can't tell her that I'm... I knew it! She's becoming emo! All the warning signs were there. The black hair, we all have black hair. Dia, you know you can tell me anything, right? Ué, elas mudam muito de assunto porque é isso que seres humanos fazem. Elas não vão ficar o tempo todo falando da mesma coisa. Let me know if you change your mind. Ok. Ah, é, eu tenho que clicar, não esqueci. The flyer says, join a new baseball club. Beginners welcome. Exclamação, exclamação, exclamação. It's a baseball club. Baseball club. It will probably be all guys. What? Don't girls play baseball too? I saw on TV before. You're thinking of softball, not baseball. What's the difference? Softball is like baseball put through Google Translate and back. Caralho. Everything is off by a few degrees. Dia takes a closer look at the flyer. The first meeting is this Friday. It would be scary going all by myself, but I made a promise back then. She would have been disappointed if I didn't go. Are you going to be okay on your own with a bunch of strangers? I thought so. If you're going, I'm going with you. But don't you hate sports? Of course I won't participate. I'll just utilize the time to do some homework. Thanks. Whew, I feel a little better now. Aww. Back by unpopular demand, me. Why are you here? I'm bored. There's not enough drama around here for my taste. I will be the idea man. We don't need an idea man. New baseball rule. Everyone gets a brick. What you do with it is up to you. Cara, essa mina é muito boa, né, mano? Baseball without limits. Just go home already. Caralho, mano. Veio o Monark aqui, caralho. Ela curte o Monark. Puta que pariu. Eu quero abraçar ela. There's a stranger over there. Oh, she's taller than me. Realmente, essa mina parece... sei lá... não sei se é impressão minha, mas ela parece meio ripped assim, sabe? Tall girl. Dia accidentally makes eye contact with her. Hey! Ponte, ponte, caralho, caralho, só referência de alta qualidade hoje. Hey! The stranger starts walking over. Crap, she's coming this way. She looks intimidating. If I say the wrong thing, she would think I'm weird. Maybe if I lie motionless on the ground, she would think I'm asleep or dead. Ah, esqueci de perguntar uma coisa. O meu áudio tá ok? Porque os meus medidores aqui estão dizendo que talvez esteja um pouquinho alto. Mas se vocês disserem que tá ok, é porque tá ok. Yeah, good plan. Ok, então. Dia plays dead. No, Dia, don't do this. Hey, you guys are here to join the baseball club, right? I'm Krissa. Nossa, cada nome. Akarsha, Krissa, Noelle e Dia. Meu Deus, mano. They call me Ukubshub. No, they don't. It's Welsh. It's not Welsh. Her name is Akarsha. I'm so sorry. She's always like this. And this is Dia. Get up. Noelle's trying to pull an unresponsive Dia back into a upright position. Really? Is she okay? She's fine. She just takes a while to warm up to people. No kidding. She did this to me for the entire month of September. Dia has finally given up on faking her death. Quiet kid, huh? Why does everyone always say that? I'm not that quiet. She's not much of a talker, but she's shredded. Look how ripped her abs are. Akarsha tries to lift up Dia's shirt to expose her stomach. Calmly, Dia catches Akarsha's wrist and twists behind her back. Oh, okay, mercy. Dia played a lot of basketball back in elementary school. That's great. What position did she play? She's the person standing behind the swinging place. You mean the batter's box? I'm a catcher. The swinging place? Really, man? Shut up. How was I supposed to know? What do you call the bed then? The baseball stick? É um bom nome. I said shut up. What about you, Akasha? I can bench press over 6,092 nanograms. That's barely 2 pounds. It sounds better the way I said it. Krista turns to Noelle and points at her. What about you? You haven't introduced yourself yet. Oh, I'm not here to join. We probably won't meet again. That's a shame. I should try to change your mind. I strongly advise against it. Your efforts will prove futile. If you say so. In any case, we are glad you all came. We'll be starting the meeting in a bit. In the meantime, you guys can get your paperwork from Liz first. Gotcha. Krista goes off to greet some other girls who showed up. I guess she isn't too scared after all. She seems like the kind of person who would walk into a pizza restaurant she ate at one time 6 years ago and yell, "Remember us?" Ah, waifu! A mina do Frozen lá, como que é o nome da mina? A Frozen? Eu esqueci o nome da Frozen. Ela também é fã do Monark, aparentemente. Puta, qual que era a voz dela? Eu não lembro qual que era a voz dela. Ai, caralho, qual que é a voz dessa mina? Ela tem cara de quem vai ser uma das principais. Ana, isso, que é a irmã da Frozen, né? A Frozen e a Ana. Caralho, não sei qual, eu não lembro qual a voz que eu fiz pra ela. Acho que eu vou fazer uma vozinha delicadinha, então. Hello, can I help you? You must be Lace. Yep. She hands them their forms. Voz de Frozen. O nome da sua Elsa? Ah, que bom. Eu não sabia que tinha uma irmã chamada Elsa. Será que ela é parecida com a Frozen e com a Anna? I don't need one. I'm not here to join. Oh, are you sure? We'd love to have you. No, you really don't. I'm not the athletic type. Then joining us would do some good, don't you think? We need all the players we can get, so don't be afraid we'll reject you or anything like that. We'll accept you no matter what, whether you're good, bad, dumb, weird, and athletic. What's with all those insults mixed in? And no, I'm genuinely not interested. I hate sports. I'm just here for Dia. That's so sweet of you. Tá maluco. Eu estou tronzando, é diferente. A pitanga cai na bait com uma facilidade que me deixa muito feliz às vezes. It's not as though it takes a lot of effort to sit here and do nothing. I coincidentally happen to be free today anyway. Oh, you don't have to get all embarrassed about it. I'm not getting embarrassed. Liz smiles at Dia, who shrinks back in fear. I'm so glad you came. I had a feeling you would. I was at one of your games when you were little. You were so scary. Everyone would back up whenever you came up to bat. By the way, why is everyone in this club a girl? What? They are? Look, there's us four, Krista, and then some other random girls over there. That's so odd. So it isn't on purpose? Nope. I don't know why those girls joined. What a strange coincidence. Are you sure you guys didn't like subconsciously do it? Why would we subconsciously want a group of girls? Cause guys are like communism. They're good in concepts, but in reality they suck. Ah, meu Deus, eu sou o comunismo. Viva o comunismo. When you gather enough guys into a group, they suddenly become a bunch of douchebags. Eu não. Eu sou legal. It's like magic. What kind of overgeneralization is that? It's not racist if it's true. Do we ever stand in a circle of people talking and not say anything the entire time? There's no reason for me to be here. I wonder how it's so easy for them to just talk. G stares off into space. Eventually, the conversation draws to a close and Liz goes off to attend the other club members. Finally. Dude, I just can't get over how weird her name is. The heck kind of name is Liz? It's probably short for something. Like what? Lesbian? Lesbian? That's not a name. Lizard man. That would be 1,000 times weirder than Liz in the first place. No wait, I've got it. Her parents met at Petco when the lizards went on sale, but there was only one left. So then they were like, damn, we gotta get married and share it. No one would get married over that. Lesbian. You'd be surprised, man. Some people are hella desperate. Nobody is that desperate. And then Lizard Man was born. They gave their kid a name that paid homage to her lizard origins, but in a low-key way. Totally plausible, myth confirmed. Noelle's trying really hard not to smile. Myth not confirmed. Her name could just be Liz by itself. Ah, that's boring. My beautiful romance is way better. Your beautiful romance was set in Toys R Us. So picky, man. What kind of Frenchman are you? Weird name. No mustache, no romance. Look, how is my name weird? All names have to originate from somewhere. I don't get why you are so fixated on it. É um lagarto bem bonito. Se bem que tem uns olhos meio estranhos, né? Tem esse detalhe aí. Because it's strange? Isn't Noelle normally a name you give to kids born in December? Caralho, né? Que conceito. My parents are Asian. They don't know that. Como assim os pais dela são Asian? Será que ela é adotada? Porque ela definitivamente não é asiática. It's like how there is a guy in our class named Sky because his parents didn't know it's a girl's name. Caralho. There's also a Chinese guy in the grade above us named Stone. Stone. Que? A Noelle? Quando que ela falou que ela era chinesa? Você tá louca? I'm pretty sure my parents stole my name from a random girl who lived down the street. They probably didn't know a lot of Western names and just thought it sounded good. Sério? Eu não lembro disso. Ah, ele tá falando what kind of Chinese parents would name their kid Noelle. Mas... ela era adotada ou ela é chinesa mesmo, só mal desenhada? Porque definitivamente ela não parece uma pessoa chinesa. Opa. It doesn't match up at all. It's like I had a kid naming him Naruto. Caralho, que conceito. Noelle looks really taken aback. That would be weird. Literally, all your ancestors going back for centuries had names like Wong Kar Wai or Mulan or whatever. And then there's you, Combo Breaker. Also, do you ever think about how crazy it is that we're friends? In any part of history up until now, we never would have met. And even if we did by some miracle, we wouldn't speak the same language. We wouldn't even be able to communicate. Well, you and Akarsha could. Nah, we wouldn't. They don't speak Hindi in Tamil Nadu, right, Madrasi? Don't call me that. What's wrong with calling you Madrasi when you're from Madras? What's wrong with calling you an idiot when you are one? It's sad imagining Noelle all by herself on a little island in Taiwan. Sério, essa mina não é chinesa, velho. Os caras tiram do cu que ela é chinesa. Tanto que eu tô fazendo um sotaque francês, porque ela tem puta cara europeia, mano. Fora que também, minorias de game, né, velho? Porque não tem um filho da puta que seja europeu aí no meio. E europeu é tipo, sei lá, mano, os caras fizeram 80% da descendência do mundo, não sei. What do you mean all by herself? It's not like I'd be completely alone without you two. Stop looking skeptical. I would be able to make different friends. Sure. Que não, você nunca falou isso, que o conceito do jogo era ter um cast 100% asiático. Mas se é um cast 100% asiático, por que eles botaram uma mina francesa adotada? Porque ela claramente é uma francesa adotada. If you say so. You're the worst. I hate you. Então pera, se é confirmed que a mina é chinesa, a gente tem que mudar o sotaque dela. Eu não tinha realizado isso na última coisa, eu acho que não estava prestando atenção o suficiente, ou eu simplesmente não liguei. Mas, a partir de agora, ela não pode ser mais francesa. Ela tem que ser chinesa. Então ela vai mandar uns pastel de flango. Exatamente, pastel de flango. Krista brings her finger to her lips and lets out a sharp whistle to get their attention. Alright guys, meeting starting. Everyone gathers in front of Krista and Liz. Welcome to the baseball club. As you're probably aware, our school doesn't have an official baseball program anymore, so we made one ourselves. You guys can think of it as a baseball team light edition. Or a cheap budget edition, since we can afford to hire managers and stuff. Light edition sounds less crappy, like Coke Zero. Anyhow, you can read up on the details in your club membership forms. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is just a recreational club for fun, not an official school sports team, so the paperwork is really simple. There's just a membership fee and a sheet your parents have to sign. Basically, the sheet says if you get hurt or whatever while you're here, you can sue us. Oh, and our practice schedule is in there too, though we're still negotiating our game dates. Nossa, que mina estranha. A girl standing in front of Dia raises her hand. Puta que pariu, mano! Eu não aguento mais fazer voz diferente. Eu não sei qual que voz que eu faço pra você, filha. Ah, vai ficar voz igual pras coadjuvantes aí, porque eu tô um pouco me fudendo. Eu não sou tão bom dublador. Game dates? Who are we playing against? Whoever we can get. Most teams from other schools. But don't worry, it will be pretty casual. Hopefully we'll have enough members to at least fill the roster by then. Any other questions? If every person on Earth aimed a laser pointer at the moon at the same time, would it visibly change color? Any relevant questions? Then let's all introduce ourselves with a cheesy icebreaker activity. Say your name, grade, and one fun fact about you. Nossa, que tristeza. Se eu tivesse que fazer isso, provavelmente meu fun fact seria, sei lá, mano, eu tenho tendências suicidas. Ou algo equally as fun, tá ligado? They immediately wants to go home. No, I hate these. I can never think of any fun facts. I'm boring. I'll start. I'm Grisa, and I'm a senior. Fun fact, I have one. She reads scripted articles at night and scares herself, and is afraid to get up and use the bathroom. If you're going to choose a fact for me, at least choose a flattering one. My turn now. I'm Liz, and I'm a senior too. Fun fact, sou um otaku fedido que nem... Bom, que nem Osama Bin Laden, né? Já que a gente descobriu hoje que Osama Bin Laden gostava de Naruto e pirateava joguinhos de Naruto pra DS. Porque, né... Como todo terrorista e como todo mal do mundo, ele era otaku. Ah, olha só, agora que eu reparei que minha cortina tá presa faz uns dias, por isso que eu não tô conseguindo movê-la. Ah, agora está melhor. Her fun fact is that she can lick her elbow. Mentira. I thought that was supposed to be impossible. Do it! Liz does it. What the? What is she, a clown? Gia has gone back to being afraid of Liz again. Liz gestures at another girl to go next. Watashi wa Sakura desu. Tá a camiseta de Bleach. É uma árabe otaku, que conceito, mano. Ah, meu Deus. And I'm Yuki. Ela é bonitinha, se bem que ela tá com o rosto dela meio torto. Ela tem cara de quem tem uma voz fofinha. There's no way those are your real names. Hey, it doesn't hurt to humor them. Support their interests. Watashi wa am in the 10th grade. Watashi wa am in the 10th grade too. Meu Deus, stop talking like that. I found my people. Ai, caralho, mano, que conceito. The next girl up looks more normal. I'm Esther. Wait, why are you here? I tried to recruit you before. You said you weren't interested in baseball. I'll give it a chance. Alright, which anime has baseball in it? What? I never said it was because of which anime has baseball in it. It's Ofuri. Don't tell me that's why Sakura and Yuki are here too. Heck no! I'm here because of Daya Noelle. Okay. What, is it a crime to like anime? Yes! Okay, let's move on. Do you watch the icebreaker progress with mounting terror? Her palms have grown clammy, like when she's getting ready to say here during a roll call. Crap, it's almost my turn and I still can't think of any cool facts. Diana Ace. Bom, se é anime de esporte, já, né, automaticamente já tá na minha lista de merda. Porque são as duas piores coisas que existem, né, mano? Anime e esporte. I like crunching on ice cubes. When I go to people's houses, I'm too scared to ask where the cups are, so I go to the bathroom and drink from the faucet instead. Whenever an assembly is over and we're supposed to help carry the folding chairs back, I secretly hope people notice how many I'm holding. These are all so bad. What the... Mas não, é um anime de esporte, né? É que nem se falar que Hitler tinha células. Agora todo mundo é Hitler, por acaso? Ah, que absurdo. By now, 3 other people have gone. It's Akasha's turn. A Dia é fofa, mano, a Dia é muito fofa, é muito relatable, cara. What up, ding-dongs? I'm a freshman. Ding-dongs. My name is Wikishi. Fun fact, I once found two mutant tater tots that were fused together and sold them on eBay for $40. Vamos novamente procurar o que é um tater tot. Essas referências aí, que eu não sei. Ah, é tipo... Batatinha frita junta, assim. Junta não. Batatinha de bolinha frita. Parece gostoso. Eu quero comer um tater tot. Batatinha quando nasce esparrama pelo chão. Se anything sounds stressful, I would have just eaten them. Realmente. Noelle's the next one over, so everyone looks at her expectantly. Skip me. I'm not here to join. Let's move to Dia, shall we? All eyes are on Dia now. Okay, calm down, me. I have to just say, I'm Dia. But wait, didn't she just say my name? Does it seem redundant if I repeat it? No, I'm overthinking this. I should just say it like everyone else. I'm Dia. Yeah, so far so good. What else was I supposed to say? Panic is rising in Dia's chest. I've already messed up. I'm embarrassing myself in front of everyone. This is the worst. Even worse than reading a passage out loud in class. I shouldn't have come here. Dia bolts from the meeting. Decently, she can hear Noelle calling out after her. Dia, wait! I can't go back now. powered by nervous energy, Dia burrows into the locker room. Her plan now is basically to run as far as her legs will carry her. I suddenly feel like running 3 or 4 miles. Dia crashes into someone. Ugh. Wow, I landed on my butt. Someone is lying on top of her. They roughly grab the front of Dia's shirt. Watch where you're going, It's you! Min hugs her. Oh, que cliché. Wow, this is great. I promise I will come back, didn't I? I'm never letting go of you again. Okay. I'm gay. I need to get up. Actually, this ground's really gross and dirty. I can see other people's hair in it. Oh, okay, I'll let you up. Min gets off and looks Dia up and down, and she staggers to her feet. Wow, I almost forgot how pretty you are. You could be a model. Em compensação, a Min ficou meio tomboy demais pro meu gosto. I almost forgot she did this all the time. You didn't get taller than me. Hey, I'm still growing. You're off by almost a foot. There's still hope. É que esses brincos também, que bagulho horroroso. E o cabelo dela era mais bonitinho antes, agora que tá tudo... tá muito, sei lá. E ela sim virou uma emo, com certeza. You really never give up, do you? Of course not. I work hard so I can take you. Overtake! In an attempt to hide her embarrassment, Min turns her head to the side and points to her ear. Look, I have piercings now! Don't I look cool? You look cool. And I got a butterfly knife! Min pulls a knife out. Watch this! Min flips the knife open and does a trick. It looks really dangerous. Whoa, Min is so brave. I miss you. I miss you too! Naruto. Esse tem introdução, o outro não. Someone runs into the locker room. She's wheezing so hard for breath that Dia knows who it is before looking. Dia! Tell you all, everyone is looking for you. You! Why are you here? That's my line! I can't believe you still let a weakling like you hang out with her! Chinês e francês, exatamente. You Empire State Building! Min does a trick with her butterfly knife. Why do you have a knife? Put that away. I'll put it away in your heart! Shut up! It sounded cooler in my head! No one even said anything. Anyway, are knives like that illegal in California? If I wanted to, I could report you to the police. Min reluctantly puts the knife away. Fuck you! Min threateningly draws closer to Noelle and whispers into her ear, voice low. The dramatic effect is slightly ruined by the fact that Min has to step on top of a storage bin to be taller. I hate you. I hate you more than the stringy things on bananas. Why? I didn't even do anything. Shut up! I won't lose to you. What are you even talking about? Someday, T's gonna realize she's out of your league. You're not even taller than her anymore, so all your advantages are gone. I don't... What? When she doesn't like you anymore, I'll gut you and feed you to her dog. She doesn't even have a dog. I'll buy her a dog and train to eat you. Meu Deus do céu. Someone else ran into the locker room. It only takes a second for Dee and Noelle to recognize the sound of Akarsha's flip-flops. Chris and Liz are looking for you. Oh. Have I missed something here? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? I asked first, jackass! Wow! I almost cut myself on this edge! A caixa é muito boa. Before Akarsha can react, Min grabs the front of her jacket and slams her back into the wall. You want a piece of me? Whoa. Not gonna lie, if you were taller, this would be pretty hot. Min pushes Akarsha in the face. Oh no. Stop it! Jia picks Min up and throws her several feet across the room. Min! You stay back! I'll handle this! No, but... Is anyone gonna explain to me what's going on here? Who is this emo shorty? Who are you calling you short? But you are short. Min charges at Akarsha. Yeah! Akarsha kicks her foot out so that the flip-flops flies off. It hits Min's face with a loud slap. Min tackles Akarsha to the ground. You think you're so smart, huh? Well, guess what? I hate smart people! Her hands close around Akarsha's neck. In a panic, Akarsha scrabbles at Min's wrist, but it's no use. Use your head, you stupid clown! If you die, I'll kill you! Akarsha sticks a hand down her own leggings. What the fuck? This better not be your kink or something. Akarsha smears her beard blood cake in the hand across Min's face. Que nojo! Meu Deus, eu vou gorfar! Nossa, mano, que nojo! Meu Deus, só de imaginar uma cena... Nossa, mano, só de imaginar uma cena dessa, vai tomar no cu. Me let go! Yuck! Cara, meninas, fica aí se algum dia vocês forem agarradas por alguém, seja uma outra menina ou algum cara querendo, né, dar aquele smooth, se você estiver menstruado, obviamente, você, mano, usa as técnicas, advanced techniques da Akarsha. In the confusion, Akarsha staggers to her feet, grasping for breath. Noelle rushes to support her. When Akarsha swings her arm over Noelle's shoulders, she accidentally brushes Noelle with her bloody hand. You contaminated me too! Dicas do Butterfly Soup, né, cara? Esse jogo também serve como guia pra sobrevivência na selva, que é a selva de pedra, no caso. Noelle shoves Akarsha away, leaving her to fend for herself. Akarsha menacingly holds out her dirty hand in Min's direction like a weapon. Min backs away, desperately avoiding being touched by the period blood hand. Que nojo. Stay away! Can't touch this! You nasty asshole! That's me. If I can't win by being a Kung Fu master, I'll win by being a piece of garbage. Caralho, né? Imagina. Será que isso também funciona se, sei lá, enfiar o dedo no cu e passar na cara do maluco? Tá vendo? Por isso que as pessoas que não limpam a bunda, aqueles homens que não limpam a bunda que saem no BuzzFeed. E começou a tocar. Ok. Min looks weirdly moved by Akarsha's words. You crazy bitch. Who are you? Por que tá tocando essa versão da música, meu Deus? They call me Rail Tracer. Literally no one calls you that. Quiet, you. Min has stopped attacking completely now. In fact, she looks kind of impressed. You're the worst scum ever. Let's be friends. Really? So we cool? I guess. More importantly, that was really gross just now, so I never want to fight you again. Let's start over. I'm Min. Min? As in the delinquent kid? The delinquent kid? The one who knifed someone? Yeah? Got a problem with that? Meu Deus, essa versão tocada flauta, meu Deus, que nojo. Are you kidding me? I've been looking for you. I need a dumb rebel friend to enable me to make bad decisions. They're getting along? What's happening? I don't like this. With her clean hand, Akarsha makes a fist and offers it out to Min. Bros? Bros. The fist bump. Be the yee to my hall. The knuckles to my enchilada. The human to my centipede. I don't like this. We can annoy Noelle together. I have a terrible feeling about this. Min is quickly taking an opportunity to wipe her face on Akarsha's windbreaker. Ew, no, stop. It's your own damn blood. I don't want it either, man. Noelle tries to wipe her contaminated arm on Akarsha too. Akarsha dodges to avoid it. Ugh! Dia, hold her down. Okay. No, no, please, Dia, hold me, listen. With brutal efficiency, Dia grabs Akarsha's wrist, covers the bloody hand with a plastic bag, and ties it shut. Then she pins Akarsha to the ground, thrashing and screaming. Chris and Liz come through the door with the rest of the team following after them. Akarsha, Gia, Noelle, and Miriam freeze mid-scuffle, still covered in blood. Good! You're here. What the... Noelle points accusingly at Min. It's our fault! Gia did nothing wrong! What? It's your fault for being annoying! You started it. You called me names first. Okay, we don't care who started it. Liz stumbles over. Akarsha's fallen flip-flop to the ground. Whose shoe is this? Oh, mine. Why isn't it on your foot? I kicked it off. Why? She hit me! Akarsha points at Min. How old are you guys? 5? Exasperated, Chris turns to Min. Oh, meu caralho, eu sempre faço isso. And you're Min. You here to play baseball too? Yeah, I got here late. Well, Min, I'm Krisa. She has a knife. You damn snitch! Hand the knife over. Why should I? Because if you don't, I won't let you play baseball. You can do that? I can do that. Min looks very shocked. You can have it back when we're done. But you don't need it here. Min pulls the knife from her pocket and gives it to Krisa. All of them. Come on, we don't have all day. Reluctantly, Min shakes her jacket out. Several more knives clatter in the ground. Krisa puts all of them on top of a cabinet in the corner of the room. It's too tall for Min to reach it. She sadly looks up at them. Let's go to the field and actually play some baseball now. We're going to lock this place up so you can leave your backpacks here. Well, I need mine. I'm going to do my homework. Sorry, if you're here, you're playing. I refuse. So I want you to do this the hard way. Good, because I love the hard way. Then I have no obligation to stay here and argue with you. Gee, it's fine now. I'm going home. Really? Then where are your house keys? What kind of question is that? They're right here in my... Noelle whirls to the spot where she put down her book bag earlier. It's gone. Chris adds Noelle's book bag to the top of the cabinet. No! Come on, suffering builds character. I don't want character. I guess we're all playing baseball now. Noelle. 3rd grade. Ok. Primeiro eu vou salvar. E eu vou aproveitar esse momento de tensão. Eu vou buscar água, porque acabou minha água. Um momento, eu já venho. Ok, estou de volta. Problem 1. Alguma coisa. What is this? I can't read the test paper. -3. Problem 2. Alguma coisa, alguma coisa, alguma coisa. Realmente ela tá deveras fofinha. I don't know anything. I don't understand any of this. I'm going to fail. All my hard work up until now was for nothing. Wake up. What? Wake up. Oh. Dia looks very concerned. I had a nightmare. Ugh, that was silly. It wasn't even real. Sorry. Feel better. She presents Noelle with a poorly wrapped, lumpy gift almost as big as she is. Happy birthday. Despite Dia's best efforts, several spots on the gifts aren't properly covered with the wrapping paper, and Noelle can't see clearly what's inside. I appreciate your kindness. May I open it here? Dia nods eagerly. Noelle unwraps the present and pretends to be shocked by its contents. It's a giant, bright green snake plush. His name is Snakey. Look at how he's striped. Noelle looks. Indeed, he's striped. He's the youngest. He has 2 older brothers and a sister. You bought this for me? I won him from a hammer game at the fair. Hit the hammer really hard. I chose him because he reminds me of you. He reminds her of me? How? I don't even like snakes. And stuffed animals are useless waste of space. Yet, against all logic, a lump forms in Noelle's throat, impossible to swallow. Noelle quickly stamps down all the stupid emotions and focuses on organizing her thoughts. Thank you. He's green, soft, and at least 5 feet long. I will place him in my bedroom and preserve him in mint condition for as long as possible. She looks happy. A warm and fuzzy feeling swells in Noelle's chest. You're my favorite person. I think I may have developed some kind of attachment to you too. We should go on vacation together someday when we grow up. Would be fun. That would be fun. I would accompany you with only mild complaining. Where? Maybe England. Can go to Diagonal. Noelle watches Gia's face drop as she silently goes through the 5 stages of grief, remembering most of the locations in Harry Potter aren't real. We can at least see platform 9 3/4. They put a plaque of it at the King's Cross. Okay. What else do you want to see in England? All you can eat buffet. They have those here too. It's so simple to make you happy. If everyone thought like you, there would be no wars. Dia doesn't appear to know how to respond to this, so she just looks away and smiles shyly. If we run out of things to do in England, we can always watch TV in our hotel room. No, you complain too much when things aren't scientifically correct. Like when radioactive things cause superpowers. You get so hung up on it, it's distracting. Distracting how? Distracting like... I mean this. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! This is not scientific! We can't do that! That's not how nuclear physics work! No! Shut up! We can watch an educational nature documentary then, like Planet Earth. I don't think the part where the baby elephant follows its mom tracks the wrong way. We can skip the part where the baby elephant follows its mom's tracks the wrong way. Suddenly, Gia starts climbing off the playground structure. Just remembered. Actually, Dia had been preparing to say this for the past 15 minutes. Want you to meet someone. I made a new friend yesterday. Really? Who? Min. Min? Is that a boy or a girl? Not sure. How can you not be sure? Didn't you meet? It was hard to tell. You'll see what I mean. I will? When you become friends. Min's really nice. Give me a seaweed shit. I've never seen you this excited over someone before. They must really be something. Bom. Dia looks like she agrees. A mim, quando eu era pequena, ela era meio não binária. Se bem que eu acho que eu também comecei fazendo voz de menino pra ela, então é justificável, porque ela tem bem cara de menininho mesmo. Mas olha como ela era mais bonitinha nessa época, cara. Puta que pariu. Ela ficou muito feia quando ela cresceu, sério. Eu tô muito decepcionado. Se eu tiver como escolher com quem eu vou acabar pegando, eu vou pegar muito a Noelle. Principalmente porque ela é asiática. Eu não sabia que ela era asiática. Se eu soubesse, as coisas seriam diferentes. This must be him. Her. Um, Instead of introducing them, Dia is just happily standing there in silence. É verdade, o curativo dela evoluiu, pelo menos. The other girl circles around Noelle, sizing her up. Her face darkens when she sees the snake plushie Dia gave her. So you are Dia's best friend! Nessa época ela tinha uma voz um pouco mais... Antes era Band-Aid, agora é uma Gaze? Gaze que você tá pensando? So you're Dia's best friend! You giraffe! What? I'll fight you! Excuse me? There can only be one of us! So we have to duel! I'll beat you in hand-to-hand combat! What? No! Starting 3, 2, 1! I already said no! What was that all about? What an idiot! What does Dia see in someone that dumb? I don't understand. I'm home. Nossa, a mãe dela é tipo a mãe da vaca e frango, não tem a metade de cima do corpo. How did you get on math? What did you get on a math test? An A minus. A minus? Why not A? Noelle's mom is cutting a column out of the Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. This boy was accepted into every single Ivy League college. He lives in Pleasanton. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you. She gets up and tapes it up Noelle's bedroom next to a poem her dad printed out. There's no success without hardship. Can I go to the park with Dia this Saturday? What for? We're taking a walk around the lake. There is also a Petco nearby. She wants to look at the fish and hamsters. Will Dia still be your friend if you say no? Yes, but I want you. Then there's no point. Now that you have already established your friendship, you should be expending the minimum amount of energy to maintain it. Otherwise, you're just wasting your limited time. Fun is an illusion. Don't be controlled by your emotions. Caralho, a mãe dela é um androide. Oi, Kazama. Pô, faz tipo um mês que eu joguei esse jogo e a Clara quer ver os gays, então vamos continuar. Mas é engraçado, eu estou genuinamente surpreso com esse jogo. A autora dele já tinha feito um jogo muito bom também, então, né, apesar de ser meio Social Justice Warriors-y, é um bom jogo. But I'm free that Saturday. Chinese school is on break. You can use it to study for your tests at school. I already studied for them. All of them? I finished reading all my textbooks twice. Did you do all the practice problems? I did all the practice problems. Haha, take that! There's nothing that could possibly be left for me to do. I'll buy next year's textbooks so you can get started on those then. Caralho! Caralho, bicho! Ai, que bonitinha a cobra! Ugh. Upset, Noelle curls in the bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. Não tinha. Só se estiver confundindo, porque não tinha terminado não. Esse jogo a gente mal começou da última vez, na real. Read next year's textbook. The Fox and the Grapes. A hungry fox saw a fine bunch of grapes hanging from a vine. He did his best to reach them by jumping as high as he could into the air, but it was all in vain, for they were just out of reach. So he gave up trying, and walked away with an air of dignity and unconcern, remarking, I thought those grapes were ripe, but I see now they are quite sour. Reading comprehension questions. Why does the fox eat the grapes? He couldn't reach them. Through the window, Noelle can hear someone whiffing a badminton racket outside. Ah, esse é o irmão dela. Como é que é o irmão dela? Como é que era a voz do irmão dela mesmo? Ah, o irmão dela era a voz grossona, isso. Sorry. It's okay. Todo homem vai ter essa voz agora, porque homens são lixo. It sounds like they're playing badminton in the driveway without a net. They're probably in the dumb kids class. What does "it was all in vain" means? It was useless. No! Oh my god, did you see that? They're both laughing. Stupid hooligans wasting their time. Having fun? Ha! I'm above such petty unnecessities. They will regret it when they're working at McDonald's someday. Ou quando eles não tiverem... Isso, ó, homens são comunismo. Ou quando eles não tiverem emprego, nem conseguirem trabalhar no McDonald's por questão de ansiedade e depressão social. Mas, né, isso jamais iria acontecer com alguém que não estudou muito na escola, né? I hate sports anyway. I'm the real winner here. What's the message of the story? Appearances are deceptive. Look before you leap. It's easy to despise what you cannot have. Caralho! Agora que eu percebi que, né, a história deveras relatable pra menina, coitada. Noelle, you're up to bat. Noelle grudgingly steps up to the plate. I hate sports. Why am I here? Akarsha is pitching. She raises her eyebrows at Noelle as she winds up. Wake up! What? Wake up, Frenchman. You're in a coma. I am not! You're trying to confuse me and failing. Akarsha pitches the ball, swinging the ball. Through sheer luck, Noelle manages to hit the ball. It pops straight up. Noelle runs for the first base with the agility of an old man with 2 broken legs. I got it! Krista catches it in her mitt. The runner already on his first base gives Noelle a strange look when she runs up to it. Noelle, you're out. Stop running! It's embarrassing. What? Why? She caught it, genius! But, so, why can't I run? How come the runner on first isn't out? The rules of this game are really incomprehensible. It's okay, nice try. I don't need praising for failing. I'm not stupid. Noelle grabs a mitt and joins Diva and the others on the field. We're taking turns batting. Everyone who isn't a batter or runner is defending on the field. It feels so odd to be doing this. I keep half expecting someone to holler at me to get off. Suddenly, Dia swerves back to avoid a bee flying at her face. Did that bee just try to sting you? Come back here, you bitch bee coward! I'm gonna fuck you up! Min moves indignantly between Dia and the bee. She's trying to protect Dia from the bee. Min throws a punch at the offending bee. After silently watching a few fruitless swings, Dia takes off her hat and strikes the bee in midair with the bill of her cap. It falls to the ground, dead. Min beams at her with pure adoration in her eyes. Ela trocou de roupa ou ela sempre teve essa roupa? When did you move back? About 2 weeks ago. Wow, if we had any class together, we'd have crossed paths way sooner. Does Junseo go here now too? No, he's at a different school. He goes to Niles. That's an easier, less Asian school. Why would your parents put you in different schools? They didn't. I originally went there too, but I got expelled. Oh. Expelled? How was Florida? You're not going to ask about the expelled part? Horrible. They don't have boba places there. I had to drink milkshakes. What the? That's crazy. And everyone was white. Como se ela fosse negra, né? Are white people that bad? They do shit like they do shit like they put their eyes into slits and go ching chong ching chong. Realmente, ela deve ter sofrido muito bullying. A mina falou que ela deu uma facada em alguém, né? Tipo, deve ter sido na outra escola. Ela é basicamente o Cirilão desse game. Caralho. Quem diria? A Mincel é o Cirilão do game. Que fita. Ela é asiática, mas assim, né? Eu acho muito estranho o fato de se referir a pessoas caucasianas como brancos, tipo white people. Tipo, mano, white people é pessoa branca e você é branca. Os asiáticos também são brancos. Não tem asiático, quer dizer, tem. Mas asiático em geral não é negro. A maioria acho que é branca, pelo menos. Tem, né? Tipo, Tailândia, esses lugares aí são mais. Tem uma galera de cor mais escura assim, mas tipo, ainda é branco. Or go back to China? I'm not even Chinese! I had to get so good at beating people up. What the heck? That sounds like a cartoon. Não, eu não tô falando translagem, eu tô falando de verdade. Então, eles são amarelos no papel, mas tipo, mano, por que aliás, por quê? Por que eles chamam de amarelos as pessoas asiáticos em geral? De onde veio isso? Tipo, porque se eles não são brancos nem negros, definitivamente amarelos eles não são. Porque, né, nunca vi uma pessoa amarela, só se tiverem, sei lá, hepatite, não sei como que é o nome daquele bagulho do fígado lá. I thought racism was over. Oh, coitada. Me too! Martin Luther King didn't do shit! But they showed us that cartoon every year in class, where they time travel to end their segregation. What happened? Beats me! Verdade, né? O que será que aconteceu? The next batter strikes out. Liz, who is acting as the catcher, returns the ball to Akarsha. Akarsha fumbles it and drops it into the mound. Everyone watches disapprovingly as she scrambles to pick it back up. That was an illusion! A trick of the light! No, we clearly saw you mess up. It's Dia's turn to bat now. Dia hits the pitch with a downright scary amount of force. The ball shoots over everyone's head and lands in a tree in the distance, causing several startled crows to flap out. Yeah! Whose side are you on? We're supposed to be on defense! Okay, but you have to admit that it was sick. Nice one, Dia! It's Min's turn at the plate now. She immediately grabs the heaviest ball they have. Minseo, are you sure you want to use that? We have other bats that are close to your... This one is fine! She hasn't even tried the other ones. But in general, people your size shouldn't use the 31-inch... No! I'm not some weakling! On the mound, Akarsha paces back and forth as Min squares up in the batter's box. Are you trying to psych me out? I bet you can't eat 5 crayons. Oh yeah? I bet I can! No eating crayons while the club is in session, please. Actually, Noelle, how about you try pitching now? It's been a while since we switched. Me? Noelle switches places with Akarsha on the mound. Bring it, you weak bitch! What are you insulting me for? We're in the same side now. No, we're not! What the heck are you talking about? Don't baseball pitchers pitch their own team? No! Everyone's shooting Noelle a pale looks. No, you pitch against the enemy. It's the pitcher's goal not to let the batter get on base. Oh, I see. So that's why they pitch at such high velocity. So it's harder for the batter to hit a touchdown. Noelle, have you ever watched a baseball game before? Can you even name a single baseball team? I mean... San Jose Sharks, parece o nome de time. The Sharks. Não é? Noelle, that's a hockey team. Ok, eu errei. Eu não podia mencionar o Corinthians, né? Então infelizmente não sei. Well, how was I supposed to know? They're all pretty much the same. Min squares up the better box. Throw the ball. Noelle throws the ball with all her might. It plops back down into the grass, not even halfway to Min. The hell was that? That throw was so soft! Nobody ordered ice cream, Noelle. Get it together. Alright, I get it. I guess we'll count that as a ball. What? You didn't throw it through the strike zone. If you miss, it's a ball. If you throw 4 balls before the batter strikes out, the batter goes to first base for free. Where is the strike zone exactly? It starts at the midpoint between the top of the batter's shoulders and the top of their pants. Ooh. The bottom is aligned at the hollow beneath the kneecap. What happens if you're wearing a skirt? Does it default to the nearest pair of pants you own? Baseball 101, é cara, tendo uma aula de beisebol aqui. You have to be wearing proper uniform pants to play official games. There's rules about that. If we want to throw the game but in a subtle way, all we have to do is pull up our pants up really high. Like up to our armpits. That's not subtle at all. Assuming we played the regular way, don't short people just naturally have small batting zones? Since their bodies are smaller? Yeah, it takes more precision to strike them out. By the way, the measurements are based on the batter's stance, not while they're standing straight up. Knowing that, can we just reduce the batting zone's volume to 0 by squatting down? That way any pitch they throw becomes a ball. I don't know if there's a rule against that, but if you do anything too weird, it will be considered poor sportsmanship. If it feels like the other people aren't playing fair, it won't be fun anymore. The umpire will probably stop you too. Whenever something is not explicitly outlined in the rules, it's his call. Okay, are we done explaining now? Can I play baseball? Sure. I think we covered all the bases. Ok, não esperava por isso. Get it? Laugh politely. Krista seems delighted and Noelle is laughing at her joke. We had to make it crystal clear. Meu Deus. I better push the ball before she says more. Noelle hurls the ball with all her might. It plops down in the grass the exact same spot as last time. Dia raises her hand and looks at Krista expectantly, like she's waiting to be called on. Yes, you can just talk, you don't have to do that. Noelle doesn't have enough upper body strength to throw it that far. That's a problem. No matter what position she plays, she's gonna have to throw it far at some point. Well, good thing I'm not joining this stupid club then. Problem solved. Alright, whatever. I'll pitch for now. Noelle hands the ball over to Krista and joins Akarsha and Dia back in the field. As Noelle jogs up to them, Akarsha plucks a dandelion from the grass and presents it to her. If you're a flower, you'd be a damn dandelion. This is literally a weed. Akarsha tries to blow the dandelion seeds into Noelle's eyes. Stop that! Min smacks Krista's pitch into the ground and takes off running. Dia tears after it with the look of a dog chasing a squirrel. She scoops it up and throws it to Akarsha, who is manning first base now. I got it! I got it! Akarsha tries to catch it, but ends up knocking the ball away with the tip of her glove. Akarsha, you need to work on your catches. Huh? Why? You dropped the ball. What? That wasn't me! That was totally you. Everyone saw. Incredible! That must be my lookalike from another dimension. Wow! Is that a Rick and Morty reference? Oh my god! You briefly glimpsed at a parallel universe when Akarsha didn't catch the ball. But now you've crossed back to the reality where I did catch it. That explains the memory discrepancy. It's the only logical explanation. Or you messed up and you won't admit it! Min manages to round the bases and score thanks to Akarsha's mistake. Akarsha, You're up to bat. I'm ready! Akasha twirls the bat behind her back, squats down for no reason, and hops several times like a frog before springing back up in the dramatic pose. Is she going to do that every single time she goes up to bat? Knowing her? Yes. My signature. You don't need a signature. Watch out! Huh? Akasha batted a ball straight at Noelle. Noelle flings her arm in a panicked attempt to catch the ball. She misses it! Krisa runs in front of Noelle and catches the ball. Thanks. No problem. Oops. That was... Ghost. It wasn't a ghost. É impressão minha ou o jogo tá meio que shippando a Noelle e essa Krisa? Porque, né, elas estão interagindo, então, né, agora ela salvou a outra, tá meio tipo... wink wink, nod. Fica meio tipo... It's Min's turn to pitch now. Krisa hands the ball over to her and heads over to the plate to bat. Essa música tá um pouco menos alta do que as últimas também, né? Whenever you're ready. The fielders are all backing up. Krisa is even taller than Dia, so she looks like she could have hit it pretty far. Eita, mano. Nossa, gostei da bota dela. Tipo, o outfit dela é bem feião até, comparado com ela em si, mas a bota dela é bonitinha. Min clutches the ball in a claw-like grip. She brings her arm back and forward, hard, over the top, and lets go. As the ball approaches the plate, it does a little hop, like a hiccup. Krisa looks weirded out. She doesn't swing. O que está escrito na camisa? What the fuck's wrong with you? Pelo menos é isso que parece estar escrito na camisa. The flurry is just enough to throw Liz off. The ball glances off the side of her glove and bounces off her kneecap. What the? It's kind of creepy, isn't it? Seeing the ball coming at you without spinning. Yeah, it was like just floating at me. I couldn't tell the difference. It looked normal to me. Liz returns the ball to Min. É tipo, a camiseta dela, assim, ela tem que tomar cuidado pra vestir de manhã pra não se cortar, então, de tão edgy que ela é. Min clutches it in the same messed up looking grip, rears up and lets another pitch go. Krisa misses it by a foot. It's a pitch you couldn't hit with a tennis racket. Lisa has to twist into weird angles to stop the ball in the dirt. A knuckleball, huh? What's that? It's a rare pitch thrown with nearly no spin, so its path is unpredictable. Oh, I get it! You're making this up as an excuse for why you missed! I'm not making it up! It operates on the same principle as float serve in volleyball. Or a knuckleball in soccer, if you know that. No, I don't know either of those. Okay, so when you pitch a ball normally, it spins like crazy, somewhere around 10 times on the way to the plate. Spin is what gives a ball stability as it moves. If you can learn how to throw a ball with minimal spin, its instability will give it an unpredictable trajectory. It starts behaving like a chaotic system, like the weather. And that's great, because a lot of sports mastery is just recognizing situations. Everyone says to keep your eye on the ball, but it's actually impossible to do that due to the limitations of human reaction. What good hitters actually do is anticipate the ball's flight path based on cues they recognize from being in similar situations before in the past. In other words, they don't see the ball, they just guess its trajectory. Ah, but they can't do that against a knuckleball. That's right, a knuckler's trajectory is drastically different each time it's pitched. So no matter how good you are, there's no way to reliably hit it. Thrown correctly, it moves it so erratically that it's impossible to hit except through sheer luck. I still can't tell if you're making this all up as an excuse for why you suck. Falou a Naruto ali, né? No, it's real. But you couldn't catch it, so it's also a convenient excuse for you. And if it is real, then why doesn't everyone use it? It sounds practically game-breaking. Well, for one, a knuckleball is one of the hardest pitches to throw in baseball. if not the hardest. Put a little too much spin on the ball or throw it with just a little too fast, and they're basically serving up a meaty practice pitch that will get hit all over the park. And even at its best, a knuckler is a double-edged sword. Batters can hit it, but it also means pitchers can't control it, and catchers can't catch it. When thrown right, even Min has no idea where it's going. They say throwing a knuckleball for a strike is like throwing a butterfly into a mailbox across the street. Even in the big leagues, catchers hate it. And if I let it get past me, it could lead to the batter or the runner on a base advancing. With a knuckleballer pitching, the catcher has to focus so hard on stopping it that runners on base will have an easier time stealing. It's a big pain. So basically it's hard to throw right, it's hard to control even when you do throw right? Oh, no, throwing right to miss. And it's punishing if you miss. Pretty much, no one trusts it. Knuckleball is the pitch of someone with nothing left to lose. And that's us. We can try things that no coach in their right mind would ever risk, because no one expects anything from us. So we might as well take advantage of that, right? If we don't win a single game, at least we'll have fun. Fun? What kind of nonsense is this? Chrissy strikes out! The ball ricochets off Liz's mitt and catches her bare hand, striking her thumb at a painful looking angle. Aye. Ow! Okay, time out. That looked pretty painful. Liz's thumb has turned swollen purple. Caralho, você já ficou roxo assim, mano. Você perdeu. Are you okay? I'll leave. Man, is this all you know how to throw? I can throw fastballs too, but they're not that fast. So knuckleball is kind of my specialty. I used to watch the videotapes of Tim Wakefield pitching on TV over and over again and copied that. Hip Liz Hands. Tomara que ela não seja uma lésbica solteira, né? Olha esse throwback, meu Deus, uau! It's the only pitch I really practice. That's so smart. Honing all of your skill on an off-speed pitch, knowing that you don't have the muscle to throw fast. Did your coach suggest it? No, I didn't have one. No one taught me anything. I taught myself. Huh? Then what made you decide to specialize as a knuckler? I chose it because, it's hard to catch. So Gia has to be the one to catch it, since it will hurt everyone else. What kind of reason is that? She's so stupid. She's unknowingly ended up doing something smart. I mean, what do you mean by Dia having to catch it? Gia is immune to it because she's special. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. Gia has been standing by hopefully for 5 minutes now, looking like she wants to say something. Gia, would you like to try catching my place? Ah! Gia nods fiercely. Then that settles it. Let's switch. Once Gia has strapped on all the gear, Min throws it again. Gia caught it! Nossa, isso é muito um Photoshop bizarro que ela colocou a cara da mina ali. Caralho, mano, que... Sério, isso tá muito... Muito estranho, cara. What? She sounds like Fox falling off the stage Super Mario Bros. Melee. I knew it! Krista was making it up! I'm never believing your lies again! We weren't lying. Dia just caught it again. See? Dia's amazing! Okay, that has to be a fluke. Calm down. You're the one who needs to calm down. They've managed to relieve another hitter together. Akashi's up next. On her way to the plate, she tries to do the splits, fails, and sheepishly calls back to her feet. That was my plan all along. I'm playing 4-dimensional chess. God, I can't stand her. I want to push her off a cliff. But a shallow one, so she doesn't get hurt. Just to scare her. Min winds up and throws another knuckler. He veers wildly up to the sky. Without hesitation, Dia rises out of her crouch and gloves it. What? That would have been a ball, but still. Is it really that surprising? Dia's always been good at sports. I'd be more shocked if she failed. No, but you don't understand. This goes beyond being good at sports. It's literally impossible. Akashi swings and misses for the third time. She struck out. That was performance act. You can't make these excuses every time you mess up. Once the enemy have relieved the entire roster, Liz claps her hands together to get their attention. Alright everyone, let's end the meeting for today. What? Already? Yeah, it's been like 2 hours. Huh? They say time flies when you're having fun. But I wasn't having fun. I must have been so miserable that my mind wiped parts of my memory out. Let's head back inside. Tia, I'll race you! A Tia só responde com exclamação, né? The enemy tear off at top speed. After a beat, the others begin heading uphill as well, at a deliberately more reasonable pace. I haven't seen Dia this happy since the time the vending machine malfunctioned and gave her 2 Kit Kat bars instead of 1. Noelle subtly tries to regulate her breathing rate so no one knows she's getting wine and walking uphill. Hey Noelle, thanks for putting up with us today. Sorry we sort of forced you to play. It wasn't the worst. I may find it in me to forgive you someday. Yeah, you did good. I did terrible. Okay, you did terrible, but you tried your best, and that's what matters. It's not like everyone can be Dia. Don't worry so much, and just have fun. It's not a competition. Right. Krista pats Noelle on the head. Don't touch me. Really appreciate you pitching in. Ugh. Noelle tries to escape. She takes one step, slips in the muddy grass, and falls to her butt. Noelle! What are you doing, Noelle? Trying to win America's Funniest Home Video? Ugh. Krista, you pull her back up. My hands are full. No! Noelle scrambles to her feet and follows the others up the bank as quickly as she can. Not very quick. Hey, wait! Noelle! They're being nice to me to trick me into joining the club. I won't fall for it. Unlike some people, I have control over my emotions. I'll just ignore her. Fuck! What was that? Minnie is picking herself off the ground. There's a min-shaped dust imprint on the door now. Are you okay? The door was locked! You probably should have checked before ramming straight into it. Don't tell me what to do! Looks like we'll have to wait for Krista and Liz to unlock it. Min pulls a lighter out of her pocket and lights a cigarette. Ah, sério? Ah, já perdeu todo meu amor. A menina fumante, que nojo. Are you serious? That's illegal! What the goddamn hell is your damage? I can't do anything without you calling it illegal! Because it is illegal! Even if it wasn't, what kind of idiot are you? Didn't you learn about the health effects of tobacco in school? Não fez proerd, verdade. It's just a bunch of statistics. Plenty of people smoke and don't die. What? You think you're better than the laws of probability? Yeah, I am. Go ahead and remove yourself from the gene pool then. I don't care. Hey Min, can I try smoking it? What? Have you lost your mind? Come on, aren't you curious? It's not like I'll get addicted just from one smoke. Min holds out the cigarette for Akasha. Here. Don't mind if I do. No! Noelle bats the cigarette out of Akasha's hands. It lands on some dry pine needles and bursts into flames. Exclamação, exclamação, exclamação. Ah! Frenchman, what have you done? Shut up! Smokey the bear is crying right now! Only you can prevent forest fires! Well, shit! What do we do now? Pee on it! Are you stupid? Stop, jump, and roll! You don't do that unless you're already on fire! Head on! Applying the flame directly to the forehead! This isn't helping! Silence falls over the group as they hear approaching footsteps on the other side of the wood divider. It sounds like Chris and Liz are slowly getting closer to the locker room. Hey! What are you guys screaming about? Nothing's wrong, so don't come in here! Is everything okay? Everything is fine! Where's the nearest fire extinguisher? The footsteps pause for a brief sturdy moment before resuming with dramatically increased speed and urgency. Crap! We need to fix this! We should smother it. Someone used their jacket. What if the jacket gets burnt? This is my favorite jacket, man. Same. Okay, who likes their jacket the least? Me. Gia strips off her hoodie. Min watches with extreme interest, but looks incredibly disappointed when she sees Gia wearing a shirt underneath. Ah, tadinha. Akarsha throws the jacket over the fire and stomps on it. Ok, I think we extinguished it. Caralho, extinguished é uma palavra muito difícil de falar. Teamwork. Gia picks her jacket up and shakes it out. Other than mud prints from Akarsha flip-flops, it looks no worse for wear. I can't believe Frenchman snapped and tried to commit arson. That's not what happened! Chris and Liz are here. What's that burn smell? Who did it? Ih, estão puxando back. Só Bob Marley aí que tá complicado. Jerry? We're inventing a person now? Who the hell is Jerry? He's a guy. Black hair. Right, we all saw him. He did it. Gia nods helpfully. What a day. Não. Deixa eu salvar. Tô no 2, né? Pá. Acho que eu vou fazer mais essa ceninha e aí esperar, sei lá, elas dormir, alguma coisa assim. E daí a gente encerra por aqui, porque cada dia nesse jogo demora 2 horas porque os caras ficam dando aula de beisebol. What a day. I somehow ended up playing baseball. Got petted by some random upperclassman who was interrogated over arson. They questioned us all separately and our accounts of Jerry fell apart. In the end, they made us do push-ups as a punishment. I'm exhausted. Tadaima! What did you get on the math test? An A. A? Why not A+? Noelle's mom is cutting a column out of a Chinese newspaper. Look at this article. A CEO sold his company for over $1 billion and donated $200 million to UC Berkeley. There's a building in Berkeley named after him now. He's an American-born Chinese, just like you. If he can do it, why can't you? I'm putting this on your wall to inspire you. Eu tenho tanta preguiça, tanto quanto a Noelle, desse tipo de gente, sabe? Nossa, sério. Eu conheci gente que tinha pais mais ou menos assim, tipo, não, né, tão absurdos. Mas, que coisa. She gets up and tapes it up to Noelle's bedroom next to the shelf, gleaming with Noelle's math competition trophies. Check her computer. Pode ver aquele pornzinho. Dude, what the fuck did I miss in elementary school? According to Min, basically she's your childhood arch nemesis. And Deus Ex? The arch nemesis part is accurate, but she's not Deus Ex. That's ridiculous. Okay, she didn't use those XX words, but pretty much? That's impossible. They're both girls. So? What do you mean, so? I can't believe you have an arch nemesis. I didn't even know people had those in real life. How is this going to work? I don't understand what you're asking. Please reword the question. What are you going to do about Min? Nothing. She doesn't pose me any threat. Dia made her promise to not hurt me before, so she's strictly limited to insulting and threatening me. All bark and no bite, so to speak. I'm probably actually the safest person in the school, as the only one with this kind of immunity. I'll just try my best to avoid her. What? She's friends with both Dia and me now. You gotta figure out how to deal with her sooner or later. No, I don't. My strategy has worked flawlessly all the way through elementary school. There's no reason to change it now. Your strategy? The maybe if I ignore the problem it will go away strategy? I don't have a choice. You don't understand how stupid she really is. She's just not pretending to be dumb like you. She's dumb for real. She once carved her name to a desk and couldn't figure out how they caught her. Wait, hold up. Wait, I got it! Join the baseball club. Why? How does that solve anything? It doesn't! But trust me, it always works in the movies. Whenever two characters hate each other, they end up in the situation where they are forced to work together. They come out as BFFs. More realistically, they go from enemies to worse enemies. No, I'm calling it right now. We're going to miraculously set our differences aside and work as a team. Also, we win by one. Come on, Frenchman. One of us! One of us! No! Yes! Leave the Eiffel Tower behind. Stop telling everyone I live inside the Eiffel Tower. Make our dreams into reality. This is my dream! Then what is? Doesn't it bother you that everyone else at our age gets to have fun? Like, bro, where's my complicated relationship drama? Where's my reckless teen adventures? Don't you feel like you're missing out, sitting home alone all the time? No, because it'll pay off in the future. But your youth is irreplaceable. Noelle was invited to the baseball club group chat. I'll just take a quick look and then quit. That's it. Join the chat. Agora que eu reparei que ela ainda tem o negócio da a cobrinha. Exclamação, exclamação, exclamação. A Dia realmente gosta de exclamações. Hello. What the fuck? Why are you here? What are you gonna do? Use Perla to calculate how to throw the ball? Parabola. Shut the fuck out, you long green bean. Green bean? Shut the fuck out! You stupid overachieving Asian fob loser stereotype. Overachieving. Big words for someone who will be attending community college and working at McDonald's. Guys, come on. Don't be like this. Become BFFs. Look how much you have in common. Asian, full of anger, and you both like Gia. Let's all sing the Barney song. I love you, you love me. We are a happy family. Mina has changed the group chat name to Fuck You, Noelle. Começou o zap zap da coisa. I don't like this group chat name. Suck it. Now let's change the name to Baseball Club. Fuck You, Noelle. Stop this. Now let's change the name to Baseball Club. Fuck You, Noelle. Guys! Guys, this is so immature. How about a compromise? What sort of compromise? You always said me change the group name to Baseball Club. Thank you. What the fuck? How is this a compromise? Didn't get anything. Her name to Noelle Fucker 69. Nice! I take it back. This is unacceptable. Change it back. Humankind cannot gain anything without first giving something in return. To obtain something of equal value must be lost. That is alchemy's first law of equivalent exchange. In those days, we really believed that to be the world's one and only truth. I hate you. Starts crying. I'm crying. It made me cry. If you don't change it, I'm not going to be your partner for school projects anymore. Tadinha. You always say me. Darn. It was good while it lasted. I wonder if there's anything else left to figure out about baseball that no one else has yet. Like other strategies that make us statistically more likely to win? Or weird other loopholes? Can we release multiple balls into the air and confuse our opponents? I think that would just confuse us too. What about advantages for betting? What if instead of bats we brought those yaoi pedals? What the fuck is a yaoi pedal? Google it. Eu vou googlear. Yaoi pedal. Que? É um remo escrito yaoi? Por quê? É tipo pra bater na bunda das pessoas? Nossa, eu nem sabia que tipo, that was a thing. Que coisa, existem yaoi pedals. Escrito o Kisemi também. Ainda bem que eu não curto essas coisas, né? In any case, they have rules about what kind of bats you can use. Dude, this just gave me the great idea. I'm Albrecht Einstein. Albrecht Einstein. Was that your idea? No, that's not it. It was just my reward for being a genius. What if you break a bat in half and do a wheel one half in each hand? I don't think there would be any advantage doing this. We're gonna try it, you know, for sure. For science. There's rules about damaged bats. If they break, they're removed from play without penalty. No! No! My plan's crumbling to pieces. Your plan was in pieces from the start. Rude! My backup plan is... we could secretly replace Dia's bones with synthetic ones. I don't like this plan. What about nanomachines? I don't want nanomachines. Alguém chama o Kojima pra trazer nanomachines pra cá. Nanomachines are not even at a level where I can use them yet. It's still a theoretical field. What? I thought they made nanocars already, with wheels and everything. Just a moment, I'm googling it. I don't want nanocars. The Wikipedia says that nanocars don't even have motors. They just have 4 wheels attached to an empty frame. They don't do anything. Oh. Ok. Aparentemente nanocars existem. Que coisa. Then why the hell did they even create them? I don't know. They would just be floating around pointlessly inside Dia. For our purposes, gene therapy would be more practical. The technology is already used to treat muscle-wasting disorders. Interessante, mas tipo, mano, pra que você vai levar essa merda? Tipo, você carregar uma proteína assim no carrinho, tipo, que porra. We could use it to change Diva's gene expressions and increase the production of proteins to make her stronger. It would be totally undetectable by drug tests. Oh, MFG! I don't want gene therapy. It would be like doping, but with your genes. Gene doping. Has anyone done this yet? I wouldn't know. I'm looking it up and dude, no one's ever done it. There aren't any regulations on it yet. I bet all baseball people don't even know what it is. You could be a gene doping pioneer. You haven't even been here 10 minutes already and you're yet and you're already destroying baseball. Realmente. I don't think this is the way we are supposed to do it. Guys! OMG! I looked up cyborg on Wikipedia and I found there's a man, he... What the fuck? Since 2004, British artist Neil Harbison has a cyborg antenna implanted on his head that allows him to extend his perception of colors beyond the human visual spectrum through vibrations of his skull. Lemao? His antenna was included within his 2004 passport photograph, which has been claimed to confirm his cyborg status. This is great! The claim to confirm his cyborg status bit making him sound so desperate. Right? Plus, the design is ridiculously unfashionable. You normally expect cyborg to look cool and futuristic, but instead... Realmente, o cara tá parecendo dos malucos de Debbie Lloyd. It's even better when you remember it's from 2004. OMFG. The black and white makes you think this is from the Great Depression or something. But it's actually just some weirdo with a really lame haircut. It looks like he's playing to dangle carrot on a string from the front. Like a donkey. Shut up, I'm losing it! It's only been 4 years. Not only is he still alive, but his current appearance is probably relatively unchanged. This man is still out there, existing in the same world we do, looking like this as we speak. Vou procurar se esse maluco ainda tá vivo mesmo. Good. Whenever you're feeling down about your looks, remember. Please remember the cyborg man. Stop! Why are you smiling? Caralho! Mano, se sua mãe entra no seu quarto e pergunta por que você tá sorrindo, tem alguma coisa de errada. Realmente, ela é um cyborg. Are you talking to a boy? No boyfriend until college. Noelle almost falls off her chair in shock. I didn't hear her come in. Noelle switched to a more academic tab she kept open, but not before her mom sees. You always change the screen when I come in. What are you hiding? Her mom grabs the mouse and clicks in the incriminating tab. You're wasting time. Do your homework. Ela não falou nada sobre namorada, né? Tá vendo? Esse tipo de pai que faz o filho virar gay, entendeu? O filho era hétero até então. Daí a mãe fala, não pode namoradinho. Então tá, mas não falou nada de namoradinho. Tapa na xereca, assim, oh! E foi, entendeu? Ainda bem. Ainda bem que minha mãe nunca veio mexer nas minhas coisas de internet e tal, pra ver o que eu tava fazendo. Nem quando eu tinha que, tipo, estudar no computador e tal, ela, né, ficava, tipo, pegando pra olhar e tal, porque, mano, sério, eu acho essa invasão de privacidade uma coisa muito, muito escrota. Her mother scans the name on the screens and jab a finger at Albrecht Einstein. Who's that? That's Akarsha. She's the other smart girl in my grade. The one who almost beat you in the midterm. Yes. Don't forget that everyone is your competition. She's tricking you into thinking she doesn't study, when really she does. Every minute you spend doing useless things is a minute she's beating you. She's not tricking me. We're friends. Friends? Don't be naive. When she gets into MIT and you don't, you think she will care? If you were really in trouble, would she really do anything to help you? Of course not. When it comes down to it, nobody will look out for you. The only people you can really trust are your family. You don't know anything! Don't talk about my friends like they mean nothing! Né? Que mãe escrota. E pra mim é exatamente o contrário. Eu dependo 100% dos meus amigos porque, mano, minha família, velho, se eu precisar de alguma coisa, eu tô fudido. Eu não ligo pra ninguém, ninguém liga pra mim, então, né? Do you know anything about me? What's my worst fear? What's my favorite documentary series? You would know these things if you had any care for me beyond how good I make you look to your relatives. You ungrateful child! The whole reason we came to America so you could live a better life. We made so many sacrifices for you. How dare you say you don't care about you? You've been spoiled rotten. You have an attitude problem. Kids these days. When your dad comes home, we're going to have a long talk about this. Noelle's mom closed the tab. She hovers over the shoulder for a few more minutes to verify that Noelle's doing work. Don't you have anything better to do? Oh, that's right, you don't. Because you have no friends or hobbies, or live vicariously through me. Still looking sour, her mom finally leaves. Upset, Noelle curls up in the bed, angrily hugging her giant snake plushie. Vamos abrir de novo, né? Hey! Yeah, why did you come back? Are you still deciding whether to join or something? Na verdade, porque eu não uso... Ah, bom, se ela usa celular... Esse jogo se passa em 2008, que nós falaram. Celulares não tinham muito bem chats assim, né? No, I have decided. I'm in. E a Noelle entrou. Agora a gente vai acompanhar a caixa. Eu quero muito acompanhar a caixa. E apesar de eu achar a aparência da caixa muito estranha, eu gosto muito da caixa. Dia's House. Eu quero saber mais sobre o Dark Past da caixa. Mas esse Dark Past fica para o próximo episódio. Dan, dan, dan. Já estamos aí entrando quase na marca de 2 horas desse game. Já foram, acho que umas quase 4 horas, né, de jogo. Eu não sei quanto tempo que ele tem no total, mas é compridinho. Eu não esperava, não. Eu achava que ele fosse mais curto. É isso. Obrigado aí quem apareceu. É todo mundo muito fofa, cara. E tipo, a historinha deles. Eu tô gostando que os personagens são muito humanos. Não são tipo uns estereotipões e tal. Porque assim, né? É muito fácil você querer, tipo, fazer os personagens uma visual novel com... meu diferencial é que eu tenho personagens só de origens não caucasianas e todo mundo é gay e, tipo, não fazer personagens interessantes, fazer personagens genéricos como se eles fossem qualquer hétero ou qualquer coisa assim, tipo, a única diferença é que eles são gays. Mas é uma visual novel, tipo, realmente genuinamente boa, assim, ela é bem escrita e tal, as meninas têm personalidade. Essa mina que fez esse jogo realmente tá de parabéns, eu tô gostando pra caralho até agora. Eu vou ver se eu não demoro tanto pra fazer a próxima live também. E é isso. Obrigado. Um beijo no coração de vocês. Nesse coração gay de vocês. E até mais. Verdade, né? Eu também leria um chat dessas minas o dia inteiro. Eu quero um bot de cada uma das minas. Enfim.